Hello, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friends and family. I'm just getting myself organized. As you know, I don't cook very often, so when I cook, you're with me. Here we're going to make some Thai soup, which I used to make a lot when our kids were little. And I've got the stove on, beautiful big stove, and I've actually done the basic work because I've cooked 2 of our lovely little chickens, taken off the meat and made a lovely broth with the bones and skin. They've been cooking for a long time. So, and this is curry paste. Doesn't look very nice, but this is a Thai curry paste. It's been in our cellar, so it gets all a bit wet, and that has these wonderful herbs in there, or spices, that makes it very delicious. And really, I think this is really clean enough. You know my hygiene levels. We also need some coconut oil. Just get that. Here we have our wonderful organic coconut oil, and I mean, it is, you can say many things about Denmark that are not very nice, but one thing that is very wonderful is that we have so much organic stuff. So let's get the chopping going. I'll just put some coconut oil in the pot. We don't want lots, because we're going to have all this beautiful coconut milk in there. So there we go. This is a very healing soup if you can have these different things, because it's has a lot of candida killing, gut healing properties. So I think I'll just get the camera, move over here. And of course the chicken broth is very healing. This is from our garden. It's a little bit old. It'll be okay. Leek is very wonderful to give the food a very sweet and nutty and delicious taste. And I mean, warm foods are very wonderful for our gut, also for our heart, for our mind. It's very soothing for the soul also, I think. And the whole the whole tradition or understanding in Chinese medicine of hot and cold foods, I think is very true. That we have to look into, but that's not a heat in the sense of hot and cold as we know it. It's more energetically that some foods cool our body and some foods give our body heat. And then you have the Ayurveda, where they're linked to each other, Ayurveda and the Chinese medicine. So the different types, the Vata, the Kapha, and the other one, what's it called, Pitta, they need different things. So I'm a Vata type, and I'm a airy, cool type. So I need warming things, and that's in the sense of actually warm soup. It's like I mustn't have too many cold foods. So there's a lot there to learn if you want to learn more. Let's get the camera right. Now, as I said, I don't want it too hot. So it's very lovely and soft heat. And I think in Thai, a traditional Thai, they don't even fry the vegetables at all. I think they just put them in, and they don't. In an actual Thai soup, doesn't have many vegetables, but this one I want to put lots of vegetables in, or quite a few. I mean, aren't we lucky to have this food? Beautiful fire. Thank you, Lord, for the wonderful trees giving us heat. Here we go. Now just check about the curry, because I'm not sure if you should put it in the oil. What does it say? Doesn't say actually. No, yeah. Stir fry. Okay, the way you do this is different. Here we have the soup there. So you actually start off with the oil. They say soybean oil, but we would never use that. And you put the oil and the curry paste. They say 50 grams of curry paste and 1 cup of coconut milk. And then you put the fresh meat. Continue cooking. Add some more coconut milk and water, and then the vegetables. So we're doing it all the wrong way around. But we're going to put this in. And not too much. Sometimes they're very hot. I don't remember if this is how hot this is. But I'll put this in. There you go. And see, I don't have fresh meat because I have the meat has been cooked because I boiled the chicken when I made the broth. So this is really the best way to do this, I think. Okay, I'll just let it cook a bit and I'll get the meat. So here we have our meat and beautiful jelly. See the jelly here? See this gelatin? Beautiful gut healing stuff. And this is just really the best meat from the carcass. I took off just the breast and a bit from the thighs, because it's the most delicious, and the rest is just sitting on the animal and cooked with the broth. I just keep it. This only cooks for about an hour, and I take it off because otherwise it's going to get very tough and very sort of dry. So you have much more delicious meat this way. And really, I'm just going to put this into the cold soup. There's no need to heat this. Yeah, unless you're going to eat the soup straight away. The soup is not going to be eaten straight away, so these will be nice chunks for this when you're eating the soup. Here's a lovely soup, which is also quite thick. See how beautiful and thick it is. I think I'm going to cook these bones again. Make another soup. Because they're not really, they're still hard, so there's lots of stuff in them still. So it's when you cook them for many hours that they go completely soft, so you know all the minerals from the bones and the cartilage has gone into the soup. So I definitely won't throw this out. So as I've said before, you can boil it for 72 hours. This is only boiled for about 4 hours. So I mean, we don't want to waste this. It's so precious because it's homegrown. Maybe a little bit more. It's homegrown chickens. They're so healthy. So here we have this for our soup. Very beautiful. You can smell all these spices in the air. Very lovely. Open these. I just love how you can get so much organic food, and one thing is you're not polluting your own body, But I think that a great joy for me is knowing that I'm supporting a farmer who's actually creating something good and not harming the earth. So it just makes you feel good, I reckon. Yeah. So I've got a big pot, which is cooking nicely. I think this is enough. So I'm going to do it all opposite and put my broth in, and then the coconut oil. So it's going to become more watery. There it goes. Lid on, and just let it boil till the vegetables are nearly done. Then we'll put the coconut oil in. See you soon. Yeah, they're sort of cooking, nearly finished. So I'll put the coconut oil in, coconut milk in. This is not low fat, it's just ordinary. I don't really like cans, but I mean, I think that the better coconut milk is the one in the little carton. The creamed coconut milk. Cream coconut, I think it's called. Where you cut off little pieces. It's more environmentally friendly, really. Okay, just let this boil. And yeah, well, that's actually it. And so when we're going to have it, we'll put the meat pieces in just before we eat it, or just let them heat with the soup. So actually I add I'll taste it with some vinegar, some apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper when this is boiled a bit. But this is, yeah, Thai soup. And you can put some in the freezer in a bag, and so you have some quick food for one day. Or, yeah, there we go. See you, my friend.